welcome back to Single Mom's Homestead. So I'm not going to make excuses for the hair. This is how I look when I'm not going to town. I get up, throw it back in a ponytail, go out and do chicken chores, start cleaning, doing schoolwork with the kids or whatever if it's during the school year, or baking and cooking and stuff like that. So y'all just gonna have to live with my hair. I just wanted to give you a quick channel update. I was sick for a little bit, about a week, and the kids got it too. So we didn't post that week. And then last week we up and decided, spur of the moment, we were still getting over our colds, to go to Dollywood for my son's 9th birthday on June the 6th. And so they have this great program where you, if you arrive after 3 o'clock, your next day is free. So we, spur of the moment, we were headed to Nashville to go to the zoo and it started raining. So we just decided, well, let's go east and maybe we'll beat the rain. So we decided to go to Dollywood. We had a great time because it rained pretty much the whole time we were there, which meant we had the park to ourselves. A little rain never hurt anybody. So we rode the rides, had no wait time on the first night. And then we got a hotel, which, oh my goodness, even the cheap motels over there are the same as the expensive hotels. So we just got, I mean, it was within $10. So we ended up staying at the Comfort Inn and Suites. We love that hotel anyway. But I was kind of hoping for a cheaper hotel. Goodness gracious, it was expensive. Anyway. Then the next day we got up and went to Dollywood again. And again, it rained off and on. So there was hardly any people in the park. And we had a great day. We didn't wait for hardly any rides. And just had a great time. So then another fun fact, or frugal fact for Dollywood is, if you go to Patriot Park in Pigeon Forge and you park, it only costs you 50 cents per person to ride the trolley to Dollywood and 50 cents back, instead of parking at the park, and it's 12 bucks. So we saved a little money there. Also, we ate at Aunt Granny's, which is a all-you-can-eat buffet. Now, when you first look at it, it's $16.99, and for kids it was like $12.99. But once you got in there, it was all you could eat, and all your drinks were included in the price. We were kind of cold because we had gotten drenched on a water ride right before going in there. So, and they had the AC on. It was nice and cool. So the waitress brought us cappuccinos, and Kirsten and I absolutely love cappuccinos. So we were like, yes, this is great. Now, when you first look at the price, you probably think, oh my goodness, that's expensive. At least I did, because I'm a single mom. But when you compare it to the other places to eat there in the park, it's not too bad. I mean, it's all you can eat. And we're big eaters. Because I was looking at some of the stuff, like you could get a hot dog and french fries, but it was like 11 bucks. And we're big eaters, so maybe hot dog and french fries wouldn't fill us up, at least not for the rest of the day. Anyway, we had a great time at Dollywood, and we came back Sunday night, but then I had to work, you know, several times during the week, and we had, when I wasn't working, we had to get them ready to go to their dad's, doing laundry and packing and stuff like that. So now that they're gone, I have 6 weeks without my children, which, if you know me, my life is centered around my children, literally. When I'm not at work, I'm with my kids 24/7. Unless they go to stay at a friend's house. I don't know if you can hear my cat, but he likes to talk. It's Fat Cat. He was in my introduction video. Anyway, if you hear him, that's him. He's just talking. George is wonderful. He doesn't hardly ever say anything. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. So the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be keeping myself busy. I'm going to go from one end of this house to the other, and I'm going to declutter, because goodness knows we have a lot of stuff. And I'm going to clean. My son has toys from when he was a baby in his toy box, and he throws an absolute fit if I get rid of them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try this trick. I'm going to take his toy box and I'm going to put it in my walk-in closet. And if he doesn't throw a fit by the next time they go to their dad's, which will be Thanksgiving, if he doesn't get really upset about it, about those toys, then when they go to their dad's for Thanksgiving, I'm taking them to the Goodwill. He never plays with toys anymore. He's a gamer. He doesn't play with toys. So it's just something that is him. He just hates to get rid of things. So, and then I'm going to go through the house and box up stuff and get rid of it and clean. Goodness knows I got to clean. And then also I'm going to be doing some canning, which I will take y'all on the ride for video-wise. And I'm going to do some freezer cooking. As most of you know, I work at night a lot, so I can homeschool the kids during the day. So I want to put up some crock-pot meals. So all we have to do is defrost them overnight, throw them in the crock-pot in the morning, and then while I'm at work, they have a good healthy meal. Instead of going to the store and buying chicken nuggets and french fries and stuff that my daughter can cook, it would be so much better to do it that way. Plus my son always says, hey, can you cook before you leave? Because Sissy's not a great cook. Well, you know, she's learning, but when you're 14, it's kind of, you know, you get busy with other things. So I am going to try to get that done. Also, I'm going to be working in the chicken houses, cleaning them out and starting to put hay in there for my older chicks for when they start laying. It should be within the next couple of months. So I'm getting excited about that. But I have 4 roosters I have to get rid of. Remember, I got my first roosters were from Tractor Supply, or my first group of chickens that I got were from Tractor Supply. And remember, we all thought I thought they were Silkies. Well, I got out of that bunch, I ended up getting 5 Silkies, 4 of which are roosters, a pair of white Polish, and another white chicken. It has a blue comb that's close to its head, and it's a rooster. So somehow I've got to get rid of these roosters because I don't want them fighting in the run and killing each other and all that. And from what I understand, Silky is not good eating. So so if you want a Silky, let me know, Silky Rooster. So anyway, so I've got to find a new place for them, and then I'm going to get a little chicken tractor for the Silkies because they don't roost. And I'm going to put the pair of Silkies in there, and then leave the small chicken coop for the pair of Polish. And I'll probably end up getting some more Polish to put in there with them because that's awful nice house for just a pair of chickens. And then I've got the 32 chicks that are growing up fast. I'll have to do a chicken video and show y'all. So anyway, I'm going to be busy with them. I've been feeding them all kinds of produce, strawberries, and I had soaked some black beans thinking that I would do a canning video. And I don't know why I soaked them right before I had like 4 days of work. So needless to say, it didn't get done. So I cooked them up and fed them to the chickens, which they absolutely loved. But anyway, so that's what my summer is going to consist of. I'll probably do a video on Cole's curriculum. I did one on Kirsten, so now I've got to do one on Cole's. And lots of canning videos, lots of freezer cooking videos, and made from scratch videos. I'm hoping to get up my hamburger bun recipe either today or tomorrow, and I have to cook some desserts for the soup kitchen here in town, so I may do a video on what I'm going to make, which I have no idea right now. I need to get going on that. So anyway, this house is not going to clean itself, and I've got to get laundry started, and I've got to start cooking. So I'm going to let y'all go for now, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.